We've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Byron Buxton, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to first, double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that's in there for strike one. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Another 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Two outs, runner at first. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Lopez checks over to first, and he's back. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Very high with that one. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out. Guardians lead 1. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Target Field, and our pitcher in this game, Tanner Bybee.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Jorge Polanco at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a pitch. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
And there's a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And now the count is even. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Man at first with one gone. Carlos Correa will hit next. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. On the ground to third, might be 2 to Jimenez. And that's 2. On to the second from Minneapolis. No score. And welcome back. Here's Josh Bell.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Lopez back to work. He was late there. Strike 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Got him. One down.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Arias.
So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. They say you win.
It's 0-1.
In the air out towards right center. Taylor on the move to his left. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Will Brennan in the box with 2 gone.
No ball.
And takes a look at a called strike. And now it's even up. 2 outs. Close, but
Nope.
called a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Second inning here, no score. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate.
Hey!
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. And that's down and away. Three-two
Full
now.
count.
And he walked him.
Hit. Ball 4. Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Twins.
Now batting Max Kepler. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. VIVO throws to first.
Hey!
Buxton back in there. First pitch, and he
That's the
just
ball.
misses. And that's through there for a strike. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Next
Oh,
one
that's
misses, and that's ball 2. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Delicious.
Ball.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And ball
Take your
4,
base.
2 aboard.
Batting 6. The third baseman.
Here's Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped, but foul. No outs, runners at first and second. And it's 1-1.
Down. Ball.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips it for one. How about that double play?
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You got to love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you got to remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Here's Joey Gallo. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And here it comes. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Twins wind up stranding one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Minnesota, top half of the third inning. Here's Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's too high. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2.
That's a ball. That's down.
Upstairs.
Count is full.
And a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
You know, with the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting nine. The center fielder, number 7,
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Top of the third, no score. Slice the other way. That's a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's there at third with a triple.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Out towards right center field. Taylor makes the play. Here comes the runner from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Rosario
That's a ball.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a
Outside.
ball.
Next pitch is
No,
outside.
that's a ball.
Jose Ramirez on deck for the Guardians. And the right-hander's 3-1. And it's strike 2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Popped up. Buxton makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Guardians 1 and the Twins nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Bybee back to work. Taylor, 32 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Now 3-0.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He's called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
There's a strike. 3-1.
3-1.
And the right-hander deals. That one to first. Takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Christian.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now that second baseman, Jorge.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Polanco getting the start at second, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And first offering is fouled off. That's hard hit on the line. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. They're down 1-0. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
And he deals. And that one
that
just
missed
off the outside edge. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone. The pitch. Lewis makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez, and Cleveland on top 1-0. first pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the corner for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Guardians 1 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alex Kirilloff. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single.
Here's Carlos Correa. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The other way, tries to get back and save. Here's Byron Buxton. He reached on a walk his first time. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 1 now. Now 1-1.
Strike.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
2-1.
Swings through that.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Guardians 1 and the Twins nothing. Back at Target Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses.
Low.
1-0. And that one a little bit high.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Popped up. Kirilloff right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Brennan.
And now it's going to be Will Brennan. And that's in there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Brennan checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now it's going to be Mike Zunino.
0-1.
And strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Mike Zunino bops one out of here. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. Man, he completely covered that pitch. Breaking ball on the outside corner of the plate. His shoulder stayed square. He got to it, got around it, and got it up in the air. Nice home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. In there, and it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one missed.
1-1.
That misses off the outside edge. That one fouled off. 2-2. Good eye right there. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Guardians tack on another with this home run. And it's 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Max Kepler.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ground ball up the middle. Rosario tosses to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Royce Lewis. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Wood.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball
Take
4.
your base, ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball, to slug, is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball, could be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. And still another double play. Their 4th tonight, inning over. So they go quietly there. We're through 5. It's the Guardians 2 and the Twins nothing. And welcome back. Now here is Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
First and second here, no outs. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kicks and deals. Double steal. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. Foul ball there. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. In the dirt, but kept close. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Now batting. Second.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Pablo Lopez out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher on now, Bailey Ober.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andres Jimenez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
0-2 now. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
One, two now. Struck him out looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Bell up for the third time and takes ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 87 up and throwing. Moran warming up as well. The pitch. There's a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Right side. Gallo in position. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
So first and second with 2 outs. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's
now this one gets away at the plate. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Second and third, 2 down. And now it's 3-2.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Guardians 3 and the Twins nothing. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Bybee back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Next offering is outside. And misses inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And now a full count.
Count's full.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Flied out his first time. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Vasquez, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that's downstairs and outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Check on the runner. And he's back in safely. And the pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
So the batting order turns over. And next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Falling behind 2-1. Bounce to the right side. Jimenez throw to first. And Polanco is out.
The first baseman, number 19, Alex.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is outside. 2-2. Runner at third. 2 away. Off the mark there. And it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Tapped up the first base side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Minnesota. Still down 3-0. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan.
Will Brennan.
And here it comes. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
0-1.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and there's one down.
Now batting. Catcher. Mike.
Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Zunino. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes. Fought off foul. The 1-1.
Ball.
There's the strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Straw in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. And now it's filled up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Two outs. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now Correa up to hit. And the right-hander back to work. And that one just misses.
Outside.
A ball and no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Nick Sandlin preparing to come on if needed. Karinchak getting loose as well. The 1-0. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate.
That's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The left fielder, number 25, Byron.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been
0-1.
really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next one is
Ball
off the plate.
outside.
And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Good eye
That's the
right
ball.
there.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. And delivers
Down
outside.
full.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Max Kepler at the plate. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Bybee keeping an eye on him. And the pitch. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Royce Lewis. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball. 1-1.
Steal.
Buxton on the run. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. He goes down looking. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail it here 3-0. On the mound now for the Twins, Giovanni Moran. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Moran.
So digging in, Stephen Quad. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And there's the strike. Pitch misses outside. And it's 1-2. And now the lefty fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Started to swing, held up. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
The wind and the pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The lefty, the 1-0. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the eighth coming up. Guardians 3 and the Twins nothing. Back at Target Field. Now here is Joey Gallo.
The right fielder, Joey Gallo.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
Ball.
To third. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
He's safe.
Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Here comes Gallo. He will score. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Tanner Bybee departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Nick Sandlin gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So here's Christian Vasquez. That's in there, and that's strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
No outs, runner on second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance, good job behind the dish. Right-handed reliever. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And he dodges that fastball. Runner at second, nobody out. Look out.
That hit him.
That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's not exactly what they're going for when they say 1 up, 1 down.
Polanco swings through it for strike 1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Emmanuel Clase getting ready to go. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
The first baseman, number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
2 on, 1 out. Alex Kirilloff, the next to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and now they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
First and second, 1 out. And here comes Carlos Correa. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Two and one now.
No, that's out.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Three-two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's to third. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So bases loaded with one away. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Willie Castro. One out, the base is loaded. Big spot for him. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Now
The pitcher on here, James Karinchak.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
James Karinchak.
Max Kepler getting ready to hit.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 4-3.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. A strikeout and a walk. First offering misses the mark. First and second, 2 down. Next offering misses,
that's a
and
ball.
it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that's a strike. Next pitch
Full
in the
count.
dirt, and the count's full. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. 9th inning coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Guardians 3. So remaining in the game defensively, Willie Castro. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Yohan Duran. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 59, Yohan Duran.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The wind of the pitch. A little bit low.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 1-0.
Hee-haw!
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-2. Called out on strikes. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Bell stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings and misses, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And now Gabriel Arias. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
It's 0-1.
Next offering upstairs. In the air, center field. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.